What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your very first time here. My name is Jessica. I am a mother, so I apologize if you see my kids fucking shit up in advance. I don't know if you guys could tell, but bitch, I did something. What? I freaking dyed my hair colors. Fun fact, the last time that I actually dyed my hair a color, I dyed my bangs red, bright red when I was in high school, and then I went swimming immediately after, and so they turned like a copper orange because of the chlorine. So this is the first time I've dyed my hair a color since then. I was going for electric pink / coral. I think it looks pretty true to color. I'm really living my best life, so my mom doesn't like it. I called my mom and she said she didn't like it, but I like it, so yeah. Anyways, that is not the focus of today's video, okay? The focus of today's video is the eye look. I mean, Manny Mua recently did a TikTok where he was recreating a look that he did about 7 years ago, and it was this kind of like purple cut crease with like just a patch missing in the middle. And if that is an innovation ahead of its time, then I don't know what is, because I fucking died. Immediately, I had to recreate that. So, Manny Mua, if you see this, I do like the gaze. I'm down with the gaze. So, the shape of my cut crease is actually inspired by Manny Mua. The color scheme is inspired by my hair. And shout out to Wactivity Clothing, which is my brother's brand, for this dope ass shirt. It's one of my faves. If you guys want to see how I created this beautiful, stunning AF cut crease, then you already know what to do. Just keep on watching. So I've already primed my eyelids. I'm going to be going in with my Carnival 3 Love Tahiti palette. And I'm going to start by taking this shade right here called Cocoa. So right off bat, what I kept doing on this side, I kept forgetting that I wanted a gap right here. So the very first thing that I'm going to do is I am going to remind myself I need a gap. So I'm going to just make the gap right off bat. So I'm going to do what I always do, of course, and I'm going to pack the color down and start blending it. Next, I'm going to go into this shade right here called Tan Lines. Okay, so now I'm going to take this shade on the same brush. I just cleaned it off of my pants. And I'm just going to start to buff this shade out a little bit, wing it out. I'm going to take this shade right here called Coral. So then I'm going to take this shade and just buff all this out. So that's the general idea of what we're going for. So now I'm going to go through all my colors, starting from Cocoa to Coral. So all my colors from darkest to lightest, and just build up that pigment. I'm just going to take a clean brush and just buff those edges out. So now I'm just gonna take, this is the Hank and Henry Supernova Luster Dew Highlighter. So it's in the shade Supernova. I'm just gonna take it on my finger and give a little tappy tap all the way up. So that really is gonna fade, but I did want to give it kind of a little something something there. I'm gonna take the littlest amount of Black Beach, just like the littlest amount, and just ever so lightly deepen this up. So this is literally one little tiny little baby touch into that pan. I'm gonna go back in again with all of my colors. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease. I will be right back. Okay, so I cut my crease. Obviously, they are not quite twins yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Glitter Attic Loose Glitter. I'm going to take my Glitter Attic Loose Glitter. And this one is in Soul, which is kind of like a silvery kind of vibe. And I'm going to try my best to make this line now match this line, and anywhere where I messed up, I'm just going to cover it with some glitter. Alright, so now I'm going to take some tape. A spoolie would work to take the glitter off if there wasn't a base right here catching my glitter. But usually to get the glitter nice and precise, I'll just go over it with the spoolie. Just to make sure everything is nice and perfect. Now I'm going to take some of my Pretty Vulgar, the ink gel liner. So that is all for the top of the eyes. I'm going to go ahead and do my face makeup, and then we can come back and finish off the eyes. Alrighty, so my face makeup is done. So let's go ahead and finish up the eyes. I think I'm going to start by taking some black into my waterline. Now I'm just taking the brown, smudging out this black. I'm going to take tan lines and further smudge this out. And then I'm going to take coral. Okay, so my lash of choice today is going to be the Beauty Creation lashes in Aesthetic, which look like these. They're very pretty. They're going to go with this look so well. So I'm going to go ahead and apply these and apply my lippy, do something with my freaking hair, and then we can come back and see the completed look. Okay, so here is the completed look. I really like how everything came out. My lip combo is the Milani Spice lip liner and then my MAC in Fanfare, which is like a pinky, and then just a gloss on top. So I'm actually really happy with how everything came out. I think it looks really good. Shout out again to Manny Mua for being ahead of the game on this one. I really love it. So yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Definitely, if you did enjoy, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and roll the clip.